And good afternoon, folks. Warp103 bringing you guys another video. This time here we're bringing you the newest premium intel goes on Panzer. Again, I know a lot of people have been requesting this, so here we go. So sit back, relax, and of course enjoy the show.
I'm gonna have to rain down a godly firestorm on you.
And thank you for viewing this video. If you like the content, make sure you subscribe to the channel by clicking the icon above, and then of course hitting the bell icon to get notifications when the next video drops. So here we go. And all right, folks, well, it's finally here. For all your anime dweebs out there and weebs, you finally got it in World of Tanks. Again, we've had things like this in World of Warships before and so on, but in World of Tanks this is pretty new, and it's again for a lot of people it's going to be pretty damn dank. Now again, you can see it's for that, you know, the badging is already on the side of the tank. Now again, a lot of people were like, oh, but it's a skin. We got that, it's a skin. But you're basically going to get the crew of the anglefish. Again, goes on Panzer, so that it's arriving, it's here. A lot of people are going to love it because again, the Japanese anime, it's what it is, and then you're going to have a lot of people that's going to absolutely despise it. Again, to each his own. I see this as a way for wargaming to make money easily, and so that because again, you know, you're going to have the people that's going to just buy it straight up and down, just like, oh, we got it in World of Tanks, yeah. Cool. Now the vehicle is this premium tier 5. I wish it was a tier 6 or 7 for this, but again, for the battle pass reason. But it's a premium tier 5. There's no difference when the regular tank that we already have in the game, except for, of course, it's the top configuration. So you're getting how it is as it's in the top form. You will, of course, have unique commanders. I'll show those people in a second that you can put on. And again, when you put them on and everything else to that, they're going to have their unique voices and everything else to that. So, you know, it's going to be pretty dank. Now, again, I'm not into all the anime thing and everything else to that, you know, but I am into some anime, so it really depends. So, but you do have all the unique commanders and stuff. Now, again, I can't say their names. I'm just not that good. So we're just going to go for that. Now, okay. That's the first commander right here. Again, each one of these commanders will, as you plainly see into that, will have their own unique voice to them. If you put them in another tank, you would only hear the commander's voice and not all the rest of the people. But again, you know, this is something, again, anime characters, dweebs. Now, as you can see right here, so that you have two choices. So there's an extra choices out there so that for this tank, so you do have an extra one, so you can choose which one of the loaders you actually want. So if you have a tank later on that has the two loaders, you're still covered. You're still maximum benefit. So again, you know, you'll have the two loaders. I'm of course going to choose the semi redheads, look close to that because that's my thing and everything else. So again, it comes with it, commander, radio operator, gunner, two loaders, and a driver. Now, of course, the crew is locked. Germans, you know, nation. Come on, this is standard stuff and everything else. That so you know they're already locked in the German nation, and you cannot change their role. Meaning that you cannot go to this one and say, oh, I want to reset this person as a commander for. No, it doesn't work that way. These are all locked in as what they are. So again, you can move them to different tanks, but you cannot reset the roles. So again, they have their own voiceover and everything else, which is kind of cool. It's one of the things that you got to be able to listen for. Now, I'm going to play the voices for you and everything else of that. We're going to start off with the commander. At least I hope I can start off with the commander so you can hear each one of the voice.
Actually,
that was the driver. My apologies. And so if you've played World of Warships and anything else of that, you know that the commanders, you know, this is strictly for anime weebs and dweebs, because again, you know, So again, that's just part of the soundtracks that you'll hear for different things. So you might not know what's happening in your tank when you hear the voice goes off and everything else. But again, this is something that I personally have been talking about for a while. So they bring in stuff like this that actually can make money without basically saying, oh, well, we're making a new premium tank that's overpowered or something like that. Again, you're getting a standard tier 5 that's, you know, exactly what we want. It's no different from the in-tank game, so no one can say, oh, it's pay to win. No, it's not pay to win. Again, I can't say that it's pay to win, so that all you're getting is a custom tank. It's going to make you small credits, you know, more skins. Now, could they have brought it in just the characters itself for you to pay for and everything else? So that might have been an option, so you don't have to actually buy the tank itself. Maybe sometime in the future that's what they may do, but for right now, it's for that, you know, I appreciate that they brought in something that's, again, it's in the game already, top configuration. You're not spending additional money for. You're not saying, oh, but no, this is not pay to win. This is bog standard stuff. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to be giving you guys gameplay on this area, because again, this is in game. This is an in-game tank. You don't need me to show you what it can do and everything else like that. But I did wanted to make sure that I brought this to your guys' attention to say, you know what, we got some new stuff in the game. This is something new. You know, goals in Panzer. Now again, let's bring up the website itself. You know, of course we got to bring up wall tank stuff. So okay, so you can see it right here. Oh, sorry about that, Alexa's being dumb. All right, so again, you have this girls on Panzer. You'll see when that video is posted, you know that's when it's coming out and everything else. So again, you can see the commander. Now again, it only shows you 5 here, but there is an extra loader and stuff like that, so just in case you want to use it on another tank that has the extra loader to it, you're covered. You can go to the main website. You can see here the tracks. Hello. Again, we're just going to get it. Now again, it does have a unique smoke when it dies, so you'll see this smoke pop out and everything else. So that you'll see the flag come up, basically that's saying, okay, they gave up and everything else. So that the tank, it still looks great destroyed, not like the standard tanks in the game. When it's destroyed, it's actually basically, you know, completely effed over. This one doesn't look like that. So again, this looked like they gave up. Again, it's one of the things inside the game. You can see the back after, even though we spent it around in game. So again, you get stickers and everything else, so that you can decals that you can put on your tanks and everything else. So that again, strictly for the, if you don't want this stuff, if this is not your cup of tea, I understand. But for me personally, so that the more stuff like that they bring inside the game like this, it's less OP stuff being brought into the game. This is something that, again, I feel that it's easy for them to make money on. They're not gouging you. They're not gouging your eyes out and everything else, so that to get you and everything else. That again, these are a lot of stickers that you can put on your tank to make it look good. And again, you know, try it out. You have your paint. Different paint schemes are going to be available as well. Again, this is another thing that I've been harping on for a while, so that there's a lot of colors that people like that, you know, aren't in the game. And again, if you buy this, you get to use these different colors on your tanks. Again, this is something really good. You know, now anglerfish, again, this is anime dweeb stuff. If you're not into it, I'm sorry, this video is not for you. But again, this is something that I literally appreciate, because this is something that should have been brought to the game a long time ago. Now again, you have the option of clicking on the non-historic things, so that way this stuff will not be seen by you on a battlefield. It'll look like a normal tank. You're welcome to do that and everything else like that. But again, for me, this is something that's really, really good for the game. I have to applaud Wargaming for doing this. I think this is a long time in the making, that they should have done this years ago. Because again, there's a lot of people that love anime. There's a lot of people that, you know, hate anime. But since you have the option of turning it off and not seeing it, boom, there you go. Well, this is Warp103 saying warp out, have fun. We'll catch you on the next one. Please, of course, hit the like, subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. Until then, we'll catch you later.